How does the kernel initialize hardware devices? Step 1. The kernel looks for hardware devices on your system after boot. Step 2. A process known as systemd udevd loads your kernel modules based on information the kernel found. Then it's time for step 3, which is when systemd udevd reads a file at user_lib_udev_rules.d. The files contained in user_lib_udev_rules.d are going to decide how your hardware devices are initialized. Then it's time for step 4. In step 4, once again, systemd udevd looks at another file. This time that file is at etc/udev_rules.d. So basically inside of this folder is going to be your custom rules for loading your modules or your drivers. And that's it. Those are the 4 steps that the kernel uses to look for and load hardware. There is one last step that happens after the hardware is loaded, and that is step 5. Once the kernel has initialized those hardware devices, it goes ahead in step 5 and mounts those hardware devices to a virtual file system at /sys. So every time you look at your Linux file system and you see /sys, that is technically your hardware device is mounted on that system.